Before we get started, has anyone from the public signed up to speak to the board about any agenda item?
No, sir.
Okay. The first order of business are the consent items, and they are as follows. Item A, adoption of the agenda. Item B, approval of minutes from the October 12th, 2023 regular monthly meeting. Item C, consider and act on state SPED preschool grant. Item D, consider and act on 142 budget amendments. Item E, consider and act on contract between Energy Systems Group. Item F, consider and act on DMS and NES gyms being used for junior pro basketball. Are there any of these items that anyone wishes to have further discussion or wishes that we pull?
Make a motion, we approve.
I have a motion made by Mr. Parkinson. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Second by Mr. Miller. Any further discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? That motion carries. Item number 2 is to consider and act on school board policies 1.105, 1.701, 2.400, 2.601, 2.8051, 4.603, and all of these are on first reading. Do I have a motion that we approve?
I'll make a motion.
Motion made by Ms. Cripps. Do I have a second?
I second it.
Second by Mr. Hayes. Any further discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? And that motion carries. Item number 3 is to consider and act on setting the date for DCHS graduation on May the 10th, 2024. Do I have a motion that we approve?
I'll make that motion.
I have a motion made by Mr. Miller. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Mr. Irvin. Any further discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? And that motion carries. Item number 4 is the personnel report.
The only thing we have is a leave of absence by Miss Elizabeth Wright. Also, I want to recognize our veterans. Saturday will be Veterans Day, and if you weren't able to go to Smith Elementary and see the program that they put on for the veterans last Friday, I tell you, it tugs at your heart. And to see those veterans standing on the stage and you know, those that have served and those that served and weren't able to come back home, we want to thank you and your families for the sacrifices that you guys have made. And we want to thank our men and women that are serving our country today. It's because of what they do that we have the freedoms that we have in this country. And we are honored and blessed to have them serving us and protecting our rights. So I want to say thank you to all of those that are serving and that have served.
And item number 5, is there any business that may properly come before the board? If not, do I have a motion that we adjourn?
Motion.
Motion made by Mr. Parkinson, second by Mr. Miller.